only 24% of these same leaders said their workforces were highly engaged. This difference is what we call the engagement gap. No matter how you gather, track, or slice the data, the big picture is that almost 3/4 of our employees simply don't care much about our companies. They don't care much about our customers, and they're not really working as well or as hard as they could be. We've written this book to help you change that. We've written this book to help you make the world a better place to work. The business case for employee engagement has been made. Engagement is proven to deliver business results. Many leaders seem to know that, but companies still struggle to take meaningful and effective actions to make things better. Understanding employee engagement. Just about every vendor in HR describes themselves as an employee engagement platform or product these days. Even the payroll companies. You could easily be forgiven for thinking this is a new trend that's just started, an invention of new technology. But the truth is that we've known for over 100 years that treating people better gets better business results. It's important to focus on those words, so let's repeat them. Treating people better gets better business results. We have disengaged employees because we lie to them, treat them as adversaries, and give them crappy jobs without autonomy, excitement, or accountability. The engagement bridge model will help you understand the things that cause disengagement and show you the tools and strategies to address them. If you're listening to this, thinking that you've already done work on engagement and it didn't work, ask yourself, did you really change how your organization treats people? Because if you only focused around the edges, installing a new intranet, a tool that helps staff know whose birthday it is, or something to count how many steps they walked, then, nice as that is, it won't have been enough. For our purposes, we've always believed in a results-focused definition of engagement. We define someone as engaged when they 1. Understand and believe in the direction the organization is going, its purpose, mission, and objectives, so they feel part of something bigger than themselves. 2. Understand how their role affects and contributes to the organization's purpose, mission, and objectives. 3. Genuinely want the organization to succeed and feel shared success with the organization. They will often put the organization's needs ahead of their own. You'll find that engaged employees build better, stronger, and more resilient organizations. They do this in 3 ways. 1. Engaged employees make better decisions because they understand more about the organization, their customers, and the context they are operating in. 2. Engaged employees are more productive because they like or love what they are doing. They waste less time and get less distracted by things that don't further the organization's mission or goals. 3. Engaged employees innovate more because they deeply want the organization to succeed. It's easy to get happiness and engagement confused, and it's also common to think that a good employer creates an easy place to work. Neither is true. You do not need employee engagement to have happy employees. I've found companies that have quite happy employees based on a combination of good working conditions, low ambition, and low accountability for results. This tends to result in the best people leaving and an average group of people staying and finding meaning and self-actualization outside of work. It's pretty dreadful for organizational performance, and you can guarantee those companies won't have the durable and resilient cultures needed to navigate the tough years ahead. Engagement is something deeper, more meaningful for the employee, and more valuable to the organization. With the pace of business accelerating by the day, we need engaged employees more than ever. The case for action. Technology is making the world move faster, and when the world goes faster, competition gets harder. Companies are innovating and changing at a rate previously unimagined. Product life cycles are shorter, links between manufacturing and the customer are closer, and the demands for process improvement and process change have never been greater.